What's up guys, this is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile. And in this video, we are gonna try and do some good damage on Tier 3 Heroic 7 sub-bosses. And we are gonna start off with this pip here against Mythic Wonder Woman. Mythic Wonder Woman is a tough boss actually at the end of the day. I said it in the beginning. So, for those of you who don't know at the end of the day joke, please check my other videos. You're new to the channel probably. All right, so let's jump into the gameplay here. So Mythic Wonder Woman disables the rush damage, and she's also critical attack resistant. She's not immune, she's resistant. And here I kind of messed up the team a bit, and there is a reason also why I kind of messed up the team. I went with the Sword of Sin on Raven, and I went in with the Dark Metal Cards Artifact on Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. The objective here is kind of simple. It looks to be easy. Tag in Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, do some damage, and here is the dot that we are doing. So we are doing around 3.2 million dot, which is not huge dot, and that was only at 3 stacks of darkness. Let's do the 4th stack of darkness here. And I didn't know why I did that. It was a misclick, completely a misclick. I did the SP1 instead of the SP2. But it should have, I should have tried to stun there. But this is what we are trying to do. We do a stack of darkness. Again, 4 stacks of darkness now. And then tag in Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. And it was guys. So the strategy, let me just explain the strategy first. Execution is very, very poor here. But what we need to do is stun most Mythic Wonder Woman and also stack up the darkness. Like you can see here, I'm stacking up the darkness and then tag in Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, do an SP2. Like right now I'm doing an SP2 as you can see with 5 stacks of darkness. Let's see the damage that we are doing. We are doing 13 to 12 million damage. This was a good amount of damage I was actually doing. But then I thought it's not gonna end up doing a one shot because it's not getting any artifact attack boost. So I tried to change the game and it went for a toss. We'll see why it went for a toss soon. So here I am trying to do a stun from Entangling Poison Ivy, and look at that. Entangling Poison Ivy is equipped with a Father Box level 8, and here I am trying to stack up the darkness, and this is where things actually go for a toss. So the darkness got lost and she was not doing anything. She was preparing for an SP3, and this is a mistake that you should try to avoid. So this pip is kind of a learning pip as well. So I'll actually come up with a Mythic Wonder Woman guide, or probably in this one only I can give some details, but I think I'll do a separate one. But here are some issues. Like I'm trying to stack up the darkness again, and remember, she is crit resist. So for this team to work properly, I'll have to have the critical hit area there and then start doing the damage. Here the critical hit area is already there, and I'm doing around 6 to 13 million damage maximum. So here I try to stack up the darkness, and gone case, guys. This is gone case. If that darkness had stacked up, I think I would have still done some decent amount of damage, more amount of damage, possibly even a one shot. So I missed the trick here, guys. So, and this is something that you guys should be aware of. So this team was mess up, and what you need to avoid is basically you should have the Dark Metal Cards artifact on Entangling Poison Ivy instead of being foolish like me and having it on Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. So you have to have it on Entangling Poison Ivy, and then you can actually stun with Entangling Poison Ivy's SP3, and then do, like basic attack hits damage with Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, and that's gonna do way, way more damage with a Heartbreaker Harley Quinn equipped with a Father Box. And also, one thing to note here, there is another way to make this team work better and possibly even do a one shot even in Heroic 7, and that is to have the Kryptonite Spear equipped on Raven. Unfortunately, I shattered it. I thought it was not useful, but it seems now that it is one of the most essential things in Dawn of Apokolips, as well as it's essential in Dark Knight Solo Raids as well. So here, if you had the Kryptonite Spear, after some 28 hits, 30 hits, you could actually bypass the shield and you would end up doing the stacks of darkness without worrying whether you will be reflected back with the damage from Mythic Wonder Woman's reflective shield. So that concludes for this video. Let's move on to the next part. And here I am facing boss Speed Force the Flash with a couple of health reduction characters and unique team in a way. Like you don't often see like both the damage dealing reduction teams in the one and the same team. But here I went ahead and tried that. Now I had the Sword of Sin equipped on Batman Who Laughs. So what I tried to do is initially try to reduce the 37% health that I get a reduction from, Batman Who Laughs first, and then decided to do with King of Atlantis Aquaman. So here I am trying to reduce, and as you can see, I'm able to get that reduction pretty fast. Pretty easy stuff. You need to have fast attack chance, and that would help you a lot. Mine is at 52. I would love to have it a bit higher because that would enable me to complete off faster. So here I'm still, transforming again into the Darkest Night form. He blocks out of the blues. Anyways, that's how the game is. And transforming again, and as you can see, we are still getting damage percentage reduction in health, and now no longer I'm having the percentage reduction. So I tagged in King of Atlantis Aquaman, and I do an SP3, again a percentage reduction there. And then dashing off a bit, I can actually try and combo interrupt, but I don't want to get stunned. So that's why, I'm not risking it. Never know with lags and stuff, anything can happen. But here I am trying to do another SP3. That's why I'm kind of dashing back. The power is full, and now I do an SP3. And at this point of time, I immediately do not let the Speed Force the Flash immediately attack. I just wait a bit, not long though. And now I can let King of Atlantis Aquaman die because that is gonna give me a boost from the Norris Snow Globe artifact. Here I am tagged in with Norris Snow Globe artifact, and boom, we are stunned actually. So here we are, and now we can do an SP3 here. Only one SP3 was what I was able to, gather, because Speed for the Flash comes fast and he stuns, which is a big bummer. Here I did get a stun resist. And finally, I thought I would be able to do another SP3, but unfortunately I was not able to pull that off. So basically I just got one extra SP from, King of Atlantis Aquaman's clone. So that means I would get some standard amount of damage, total 60 percentage of the boss's health. And here I am, King of Atlantis Aquaman, again resting in peace. Literally terrible gameplay, guys. I can give you all the advice, but my execution is literally terrible. I mean, I know the theory, guys. At least I am a theoretical expert. Maybe you guys are the better judge of it. But okay, so here I am doing a combo interruption. Like I said, guys, I can do the combo interruption, but I'm not always sure whether I will be able to pull it off because there is definitely some lag often at times. So often at times, a paradoxical statement. Anyways, so we did finish off Speed Force the Flash with some good amount of damage because of all the health reduction. We managed to do 800 million damage out of the 1.4 billion health that Speed Force the Flash has. Moving on to the next one, so we have Deathstroke, and here I was actually able to do a bit better. Deathstroke against classic Batman, and again over 1.3 billion health, I believe. And with Deathstroke, SP2 is the go-to thing, and Deathstroke is a bit easier than King of Atlantis Aquaman in a way because the SP power cost is lesser. So if you have Deathstroke leveled up, I think you would easily survive from the attacks that the opponent is going to do on your clones. So here I am trying to do the SP2, and I have Sword of Sin equipped on Dr. Fate. Missed a combo interruption there. And doing another SP2. So it's percentage health reduction, and I don't know why this is happening. It's happening quite frequently of late. Dr. Fate is not able to tag in properly. I don't know whether it's just only me or you guys are having similar issues as well. So just let me know down in the comments below, guys, whether you're facing some issues with the tagging from Dr. Fate, because whenever I'm tagging in, it's not actually tagging in and dashing back and doing a block. It's ending up doing some ranged attacks. I don't know why that's happening. Anyways, guys, so here I am doing few more SP2s, and I think now the common term is here I am. Maybe there is some song here I am. Maybe I should listen to that. All right, so 41 million I'm still getting, and this is why I'm tagging in Dr. Fate and doing an SP1 so that I'm able to power drain, doing another SP1 so that the duration is like longer for the power drain to exist, and I can safely keep on doing SP2s. And this is the time I kind of realized that like I don't have enough remaining SP2s for damage, so that means it's time for the clone. The clone comes in with a Nora's Snow Globe artifact. managed to survive. I thought I was gonna get knocked over. So 41 million damage with one SP3. So another one we are able to get 39 million, total 80 million damage that we are able to get from the clone. Another 38, 118 million damage, and I messed up there. But we are gonna let Deathstroke get knocked off again, and this is why I attacked in Doctor Fate, so that I can reduce the power so that the clone can survive. Like, I'm not short on time, so now I can get this Deathstroke knocked out again, and here we go. Another 36 million damage. So we have done close to 140, 150 million damage with the clones itself. So that's pretty good stuff. Another one we are able to pull off. So we are getting pretty lucky, and I just said that, man. I always mess up at the end of the day. That is it, guys. At the end of the day, Joe. All right, so we are now doing little to no damage. So let's move forward because it's like all percentage health reduction, and we did 637 million damage, which is close to, I think, close to 50% of damage with Deathstroke, which is pretty good because Deathstroke ideally gives 30.7 percentage damage. So we are getting almost 20% more damage because of the Norris Snow Globe artifact, and that too, like, I didn't have huge execution out there. So this concludes for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. This is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.